Bitcoin is just setting new all-time highs and the S&P 500 is doing the exact same thing. Guys, all the markets are accelerating. That's exactly what we are going to talk about in today's video. And next to the Bitcoin price and the regular financial markets, I'm going to talk with you about the altcoin season that is coming up. We are going to talk about this metric. I'm going to show you Will Portal data, stock to flow model, ETH against Bitcoin, and we are going to have a look at Pepper. So let's just jump straight into it because we got a lot of content to discuss today. Okay, Bitcoin is looking pretty strong right here. Of course, actually breaking new all-time highs. We are in price discovery. This is very, very bullish. And just quickly, let me show you what happened the previous time. So when we broke out into price discovery the previous time right here, that was in around December of 2020. Bitcoin had a rally and it more than doubled before having a significant correction. So for the people that thinking that they want to short Bitcoin, of course we can get shakeouts along the way, but Bitcoin can double right here. Just the previous cycles, an illustration of that, can double without that much corrections. So you gotta think like this: the moment when it's a bull market, things are becoming irrational and all the prices are just going to go up. Also, we just started a new 60-day cycle. This is very bullish because the early phase of a 60-day cycle often is a strong move. So we have a strong move here. Here we also have a strong move. Here the 60-day cycle over here, a strong move as well. And the previous 60-day cycle low was a right translated cycle because we topped in the later half of that cycle. I think we can see that again because Bitcoin is just looking insanely bullish. So that means that we have a lot of weeks and days ahead for potential upside because the next 60-day cycle low will be in January 2025. Guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin, make sure to join Bybit. Bybit is the best exchange so far. I have an affiliate link down below in the description and you can get up to $30,020 in bonus rewards if you sign up with the affiliate link down below this video. Then let's go to the regular financial markets, guys. The regular financial markets is looking very bullish. Why? Because we had this rising channel and we're breaking out to the upside, showing us that we are going to see an acceleration phase in the regular financial markets. I think we are going to see in 2025 a massive blow off top, something similar like we have seen right here, where we just go into this rising channel, break out to the upside, have an acceleration, and then we top, which will be followed by a massive crash. I think this crash will either happen in 2025 or 2026, and I think the crypto market will bleed also from there. Something similar we can see in 2008, where we also had a rising channel. We break out to the upside, acceleration, bam. The moment we break back into this channel, we are crashing down. But so far this is looking insanely bullish, right? We are just leaving a pattern, which is a rising channel to the upside, which means that there is price discovery and like things can actually go really crazy. Things can get really accelerated. Now let's have a look at some other charts. This one is the Bitcoin dominance, and to be honest guys, I think a lot of people have been waiting so long for altcoin season, and I think it's getting closer and closer because look at the Bitcoin dominance just going up and up without corrections. Right now touching this red area, and while touching this red area it tried to break out from this resistance. It didn't work, so it came down. And if we bring out the momentum indicators, then you can see we have a bearish divergence on the relative strength index. So we have a high and a lower high, while we have in the price a higher high. This is a bearish divergence, often signaling the end of a certain trend. And if we have a look at this uptrend, we might be breaking this uptrend in the relative strength index, which also will show us that this will break down and that we will get a massive altcoin season. And I gotta be honest guys, we all deserve this altcoin season because we have been waiting already so long for this altcoin season, because since November 2022 Bitcoin, all the attention has just been on Bitcoin, and generally speaking that's also the case in previous bull markets. We are seeing the attention on Bitcoin until we are in price discovery. We are seeing new all-time highs, and that's the moment where we are basically turning around. But yeah, you can already see the momentum indicator right here being so long at overbought, just like an engine of a car that is going on full speed. And sooner or later this is going to roll over and the tides will turn and a lot of liquidity will flow into altcoins, okay? So that brings me to my next point, and that is that we are actually still pretty early, because if we have a look at Benjamin Cowen chart right here, then you can see the amount of YouTube views is not that high, right, if you compare to 2021. So this was actually crazy. So this is really when the retail money comes and they want to like learn about crypto, and a couple of them, they stick through the bear market, but most of them leave. So if you are here right now when the views are just getting a little bit higher, then congratulations, you are already one of the early ones. It doesn't matter if you even just start with crypto. This is a market that most likely will go for the next 6 to 12 months, will just go up only, with corrections along the way. I don't want to get your hopes up too high, but previous bull markets, look at this, it's kind of up only. We get some corrections along the way, but this is the season where you can actually make the most money. So this is the season where you actually in the bear market, and this is the season where you want to work, where you want to build, where you want to accumulate. But the real money is being made in the bull market, right? And most people are waiting always for the bull market. So let's have a look at the World Portal data. What we can see right here is that the volume momentum index came almost to zero. I actually was hoping this one going a little bit to the red, because when it then comes green again, it's a nice long signal, as you can see right here. Go green again, and then we have a nice long signal. But sometimes the zero line acts as support. And what I'm seeing right now, this is just short-term data. I'm seeing selling pressure, I'm seeing a bullish sentiment, I'm seeing the volume momentum index coming up, which is actually good, but I'm seeing the momentum indicator, a momentum wave rolling over. So to be honest, this is not a clear edge at this moment, so there's no clear data which favors along. So for example, right here, we clearly favored for a long position, right? We have this one curving nicely up, we have a low selling pressure, we even had some bearish negative sentiment right here, and this was the Trump pump basically. And we posted a blog about this as well, how Will Portal predicted the Trump election short squeeze, where we actually talk about all the data that was actually telling us that Bitcoin will see a pump right before or at the time of the elections when Trump got elected. So that was very interesting. This was a very clear signal that was also shared over on our YouTube channel. So I'm very happy that we were on the good side of that trade. And that's definitely because we had the right data. But as you can see right now, price can go up or price can go down, but there is no clear edge for the trader. And that's also fine, because we don't always have to be in a trade, right? For me at this specific moment, if you open a new long position, it's not worth it. If you open a new short position, it might also not be worth it, as we are in the acceleration phase of the bull market. So right now there's just not a clear edge, which we had here, right? This was a clear edge where you say like, okay, here we should long Bitcoin. That was at 68 or 69,000. Look at it. We increased by 10,000. So that's a very good trade, right? If you make one of these trades per month, you already can make a monthly salary out of this. Let's go to the next chart. This is a Bitcoin stock to flow model. This is basically pretty similar to this one that I'm showing you. It's just showing the time after this one is showing you the time after the bear market low. So right now we should go into that acceleration phase, but if we have a look at the stock to flow, it basically does the same thing. It says the time after the halving, right? The days until the next halving basically. So what we can see is that normally when we are going into this orange phase, into this yellow phase, that's the acceleration phase. So we had that red phase, here we also had the red phase, and then we're going into the orange phase, which we are doing right now, and which we did right here in 2017 as well. So as you can hear also, so as you can see guys, this is really bullish for Bitcoin, because based on time, this shows us again and again that all these models pointing to we are going to accelerate. We are going to accelerate right here to the upside. Now let's go to the next chart. This is Ethereum against Bitcoin. Guys, I have to be honest, this chart actually looking very bullish. Why? Because we have a declining channel. We touched the support of the channel. If I bring out the momentum indicators, we have clear bullish divergences, guys, on the relative strength index, higher low. On the momentum indicator right here, higher low. Well, we have a lower low in the price. We also have, and this is very interesting, this is the neckline of the previous formation, inverse head and shoulders formation where we broke out from. That one is right now acting as support. Is this the exact bottom for Ethereum against Bitcoin? To be honest, I don't know, but it definitely looks very bullish. We maybe do something like this where we just touch this one another time, maybe get a double bullish divergence. That's definitely possible, but this one is definitely looking very bullish, and I think Ethereum will definitely shine very much against Bitcoin. So the attention of the bull market will sooner or later go to Ethereum as well. Now, let's go to the next one. This is the meme token, Pepe. And what I'm seeing right here and what I just find interesting is that we are seeing a similar structure as we have seen before. We have a left shoulder, head in the middle, right shoulder right here, neckline. Bam, we break out the neckline, we get a massive increase. This was an increase of 475%, but right now we have a left shoulder, a head in the middle, right shoulder. If we can break the neckline right here, I also expect a really nice pump in this meme token. I don't think Pepe is gone. This looks pretty strong. Look how during the correction, how pretty well this altcoin or meme token actually has been holding up. So that's very much very interesting to see, guys. But okay, guys, that was it for today's video. If you all enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up on it, guys. That is very much appreciated. If you want to trade Bitcoin, make sure to create a Bybit account. You can do that with the affiliate link down below this video, and you can get a deposit bonus up to $30,020, and you can get a free airdrop of $500 to open a position. I have a affiliate link down below in the description. Then, guys, I want to wish you all a beautiful day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video. Bye bye.